Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Got a special guest with me today, Matt. Actually, we got connected via Anna.
Anna, yeah, from Work Club.
Anna
Yep.
Jordan. Might know her from another vlog that we did, which was Definition of Hustle. So Anna reached me on LinkedIn and she's like, Toby, you need to meet Matt. And I was like, all right, let's meet Matt. So I understood a little bit about his story and a bit about his background. I was like, guys, you got to hear this. So Matt, you're 20?
20? Yep,
20
20
years
years
old.
old.
You were studying law?
I was, yeah. I did 6 months of arts law at Monash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And decided to just follow a passion, or
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean-
what was the tipping point where it was like, this is not for me, I got to go do this?
Well, yeah, it was within the first 6 months when I sort of figured, look, like this just, I've got no interest in this whatsoever. I only really did it because I got the high school ATAR for it.
Yep.
And then, I've always had like a childhood passion for writing and reading and writing ever since I was tiny.
Yep.
I was, had a $20 brick of a laptop and I was just typing away little stories.
Cool.
So I thought, look, I'll take 6 months off. I'll write a book. I'll put it out there.
So is that how you seeded it to your parents?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I mean, they've known that I've been writing for like 10 years, so it's
Right.
it's been a massive thing. I mean, no, I
Okay.
think I was like 7 or 8 when I first started doing little.
So it's
little
deep.
story. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, I've just been doing it forever. So like they didn't care at all because originally I was just gonna like take 6 months or a year off and then
Yep.
just head back because
Yep.
I wasn't really expecting anything.
Yep.
And then wrote the first book. They're like action thriller
So,
novels.
so let me dial it back. They don't know what you do yet.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
So you basically had a moment where you were like, hey, I just need to clear myself for 6 months.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna write.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
And so
I had a full-length novel planned
Yep.
already, so I'd done that during university.
Yep.
And I thought I just want to write this. They're similar to the Jack Reacher series. They're fiction novels about an ex-military guy
Yep.
who was in like a special ops division. He retired, and he just gets into different situations.
Yep.
So I thought, look, I've got this idea. I'll write it over 6 months, put it out there. So I self-published it on Amazon.
So self-published it. So not Amazon, because Amazon just launched here. Or was it a Aussie publish, or was it a worldwide publish?
No, so it's worldwide. So
Okay.
85% of my sales are from the US.
Okay, of
So
course.
yeah. So it's all through. It's called Kindle Direct Publishing.
Yeah.
So it's literally just make an account, get a cover. I have a family friend who designs the covers for me.
Yeah.
He's like really talented.
Sure.
I was the first book cover he ever designed.
Yeah.
And then now he's gone on to get big clients and all this kind of stuff.
Good on you. Good on him.
So I know. So he designed the cover, wrote the book, got it edited.
So the first book you pushed out.
Yep.
How many copies did you sell?
So as of today, I think about 35,000 of the first book.
Okay.
But the first month was not that impressive. Like
Yeah.
it was probably because the hardest thing is breaking out of the ranks of
Sure.
everyone who's self-publishing books.
Yep.
Because it's a huge market now.
Yep.
I think I got in just before it sort of really boomed.
Yep.
Because people are sort of slowly realizing with Amazon and the emergence of these companies,
Sure.
you don't really need a massive book publisher
It's
anymore.
no different to the App Store, really, from a technology.
Exactly.
Like half
Yeah.
the guys in here are building apps and developing stuff
Yeah.
within Android and iOS app stores.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the platform for you is very similar
Yeah.
on the Amazon marketplace, specifically for self-publishing books.
Exactly. It's just, what they've done basically is just cut out the middleman. Like
Yeah.
if you get a big book contract these days, you get I think 10% of royalties or
Sure.
something like that.
Yeah.
And like I'm getting 70%. So it's just as long as you can promote it, but you have to do everything. You have
Sure.
to promote it yourself.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's
You
a
have to-
zero to
yeah.
hero, right?
No.
But
No.
talking about zero to hero, you went from your first book. You've now published 11.
Yeah.
11 bestsellers.
Yeah, they've all reached number 1 or number 2 in their category. Yeah.
Number 1 or number 2 in his category, and 175?
173,000 copies sold.
173,000 copies sold.
But as well as that, there's a program that Amazon does called Kindle Unlimited,
Yep.
which is it's like Netflix for books, basically.
Sure.
Like you pay like $10 a month and you can read whatever you want for free. So I'm in that because I'm exclusive to Amazon, and I get paid based on the number of pages that are read of my books. So I've had 65 million pages of my books read in a year and a half. So it's kind of like it's just gone like this ever since I started. And yeah, I'm still I'm in disbelief about the whole thing, but I'm pushing on.
Are you hearing this, guys? 65 million pages. That's so you've written 11 bestsellers in number 1 or number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Distributed exclusively on the Amazon Marketplace or Kindle Marketplace.
Yeah, exclusive to Amazon, all of them.
And 65 million pages have been read.
Yeah, and that's aside from the copies sold. So it's like there's 2 avenues, and it's just ballooned out.
And you are how old?
20, yeah, just 20. 3 months into 20.
Mate, super impressive.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Super impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting any of it either. Like, I was expecting, I'd put the first one out, I'd sell 10 copies, I'd head back to uni.
Yeah.
But, uni's done now.
So do you have like a fan following now?
I do, yeah. So ever since when I started, I created a mailing list, which is, I'm guessing people know what mailing lists are.
Sure.
So I started one of those, and it's slow growth, but I haven't promoted. I've just put it in my books at the front and the back, and true fans can sort of sign up and follow me along. So it took a while to get that going, but like now I have I think 3,000 people on it, and they're pretty core fans.
Yeah.
So like now it's like every time I put a book out, I can get 1,000 sales just off the mailing list, and then it's literally a snowball effect.
Of course it is.
The first book was I released the first book for 99 cents on Kindle. So barely any money in it, and there wasn't many sales at the start. But then I put the sequel out, and then everyone who loved the first one bought the sequel, and it's just.
This is an incredible story. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Cheers.
I love when someone truly follows their passion with an expectation of we'll just see how it goes.
Exactly.
And you clearly you talked earlier about like it doesn't like there's you got to be full on. You got to be.
Oh yeah. And I've built up to it over so many years. Like a lot of people see how much I'm writing at the moment. And they go like, how I don't understand how you do that.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Are you writing like 24 hours a day? Like strategically, how do you plan yourself?
Yeah, so I don't actually spend. So I can write very fast in short bursts. Yeah. So I've basically.
And are you typing or
I'm typing.
Okay,
yeah. So I've built up this system where I can do. So basically, I plan the entire book out before I write it, and literally every single scene, because they're thrillers. I need to know what's happening with plot twists, etc. A few people write sort of seat of their pants, but it's not a huge thing. So I have the whole thing planned out, and then I'm aiming for 5,000 words a day. I don't always, it's up and down whether I get it or not, but it's a big goal. And I just break it into 500 word chunks, and I just, I'll smash out 500 words, and I'll take a break, I'll walk around, and then just rinse and repeat. And, if I'm on, it takes me like 4 hours or something like that. But over the years I've learnt that you just got to get the first draft done.
And are you looking to I see in front of me a very passionate person.
I love it
for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Are you looking to optimize? So you say you smash out 500 words. Sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't. You rinse and recover, and then you have a crack. Are you sort of like trying to gamify it a little bit on your side?
Basically, yeah. Well, that's what I've done because I tell people I've written 11 full-length books in a year and a half. And it's all a bit of like, what? That doesn't make sense. But it's just been a process, and I'm getting ever so slightly faster with each one, and I'm, at the same time, the quality's increasing as well because I'm having so much practice. Like over 10 years, I wrote. I think I wrote 3 or 4 full-length books over like my childhood. Just because I've always been passionate, and the first one's awful, and the second one's awful.
We got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
So let's not hack at it.
Exactly. So that's because authors aren't my age. The demographics like.
Well, my uncle's a very very well-known author. And he's had some tremendous success.
Oh, wow.
But I think that I don't really know if he taps into the digital space.
Okay.
I think he's very traditional.
Traditional, and I've never done the traditional path. It's always just been, and I didn't realize how big it was possible to get with the self-publishing thing. I was just doing it because I knew the traditional, publishers probably wouldn't be interested in, someone. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, I've just went straight down self-publishing.
And so, I mean, are you just following the passion for writing, or do you want to grow your brand and your image
Yeah.
I mean, you're 20, man.
I know.
I mean, you'll probably have 3 or 4 different careers.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, at this age.
It's strange. So it started. I mean, it's a double-edged thing, really, because I've always been. I was never really happy at university or anything like that. I was never really into it. I didn't like the concept of doing 5 years and then going on to a corporate. And there's so many people that want to be lawyers now, and it's such a packed industry. So I've always been interested in the sort of entrepreneurial business side of things. It just helped that I had this intense passion for writing that I could sort of see where Amazon was headed. And, they're a $700 billion company.
Oh, yeah.
And, that they're opening up this self-publishing thing to anyone. So I just went for it, and it's all sort of come together.
I'm excited. I'm gonna get you to send me all the links that I need.
Yeah, no worries.
We're gonna put that on the vlog page that I host. This will go out. I really appreciate you taking the time to come connect with the audience here today.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow.
It's my first interview, actually, ever. I've sort of kept in the... I've never gone for the whole, PR sort of thing, but yeah, I thought, why not? Just get out there.
I'm doing something very similar, right? I'm obviously not selling 173,000 copies or 66 million pages, but there's an audience here.
Yeah.
And there's an audience here that had this burning desire to do something.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm hoping that through your example and through the other examples that I've already historically done, to future people that come on the vlog, I just hope that this paints a picture that they can do it themselves as well.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people, younger people watching it, like my age, sort of think, I'm too young, I better get a degree and go out and then try something.
Yep.
But I don't know, I've always thought that the best time to try it is when you're young.
I agree. I started swinging the bat, and I used to say, look, before I was married with kids and a dog and a house and a mortgage and a business and I used to say, look, what have I got to lose?
Yeah.
I came with nothing.
Exactly.
I'll
Well, that's what I figured. I thought, I'll take this year off. Worst case scenario, nothing happens. I'll go back to uni. But yeah, just went for it, and
go
from there.
Strength to strength. I'm going to link all the details. I'll get links to your Amazon store or your profile, so you can download and start watching. Mate, I'd love to check back with you in several months' time and see.
Yeah, 100%. We'll see where it goes.
You've gone 66 million. Yeah, that was I'm doing that a day now.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is
Thanks
the
for having
awkward
me.
part of the segment because everyone thinks that I've got this massive film crew behind us.
Yeah, no, it's just...
I'm going to go turn it off, so you're just going to sit here looking awkward.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
No worries. Thank you.